In this simulation, we will examine the reactions of metals. Let's start with the reaction with air. Actually, some metals, such as sodium, can react in air without the need to heat them. This is the reaction of sodium with air. Sodium initially appears shiny gray, but it quickly becomes dull when exposed to air as it reacts with oxygen, and this is known as tarnishing. Once the silvery sodium metal is exposed to air, it quickly reacts with oxygen and gets a coating that dulls its surface. So we say that it becomes tarnished. Which gas in the air does sodium react with? Actually, metals react with air to form a metal oxide. Excellent. So sodium will react with oxygen gas according to this equation. Sodium plus oxygen will produce sodium oxide. 4Na solid plus O2 gas will produce 2Na2O, which is solid. Other metals such as magnesium tarnish more slowly in air. Actually, magnesium does react quickly if heated in air. So, when a magnesium ribbon is heated in air, it will burn readily with a white light to form shiny magnesium oxide. Of course, it will be reacting with oxygen gas. The equation for magnesium reacting with oxygen is 2Mg, which is solid, plus O2 gas will produce 2MgO, magnesium oxide. Less reactive metals keep their luster, shininess longer, and a metal such as copper has to be heated strongly before it forms a black layer of oxide on its surface. In other words, less reactive metals won't react with oxygen in air unless heated, and the least reactive metals won't react and form the metal oxide even if heated. The equation for this reaction this is the word equation, copper plus oxygen will produce copper 2 oxide. So which of these is the balanced equation for its formation? That's correct. Copper 2 oxide has a formula of CuO. So the correct balanced equation is 2Cu, which is solid, plus O2 gas will produce 2CuO. Actually, by examining the reactions of metals with air, we can start to put the metals into an order of reactivity. So we have considered the reactions of copper, sodium, and magnesium. Let's arrange them in order of reactivity. The most vigorous reaction with air corresponds to the most reactive metal. On the other hand, the metal that doesn't react with air is the least reactive metal. That's correct. Sodium is the most reactive metal, then comes magnesium, which needs to be heated, and finally we have copper, which is the least reactive metal because it needs to be heated for a long time to form the oxide.